kick out right now. You sound horribly distorted.
No, the band's going long, Rich.
No. Oh, is it? Yeah, but you're the only one sounding weird.
Well, I don't know, but Tony, do I sound weird to you?
No, I'm only getting about an S5 signal on you down here.
Well, you're 20 over up here. You're a true 20 over with the attenuator off and the IPO in the IPO position, which is no, increase, no preamps on, and you're an honest 20 over.
Yeah, it's the band, Sal, because I just heard Fred in the chat. I mean, Big Daddy.
No, I know it's not me.
This propagation is not too good.
Well, Ted, you sound good. Tony sounds, I mean, you guys are booming in.
On top of spaghetti. You're killing it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, hey, the cat's out. The mice and rats got to run for their life, Roger.
Good evening, Sal, and everybody else. How everybody doing?
Well, hello,
Moderately average. How are you?
Hold on, Teddy's talking.
We're in for a speech here, goddammit.
Hold on, Kerry. You sound good. Betty's finishing up.
Yeah, I'm glad. Well, I think he just got wound up.
Yeah. Hold on, Ted. I agree, Roger. Let me say hello to Kerry. Kerry, hello. Top of the evening to you, brother.
Yeah, man. Good to hear you. I was in here earlier talking to the guys and just got done having dinner. Had my usual steak and shrimp dinner on the Friday night. So back here on the radio.
Hey, sound great, man. I was watching TV with Don out there, and Trump's got a round table going on. All the political people voicing their opinion on this and how they're going to run that, and some this and that. It's pretty interesting. But I figured I'd come in here and talk a little bit on the radio, see what's going on.
Yeah, man. Cool deal. Yep, yeah. Hank was on here, Mike, everybody was on here, and then I went to go eat, so I don't know who's left. I'm surprised the band is still up and running. Usually it's long by now.
Yeah, I lost Rich and Ted up there in Jacksonville. So they could, what's that? Somebody say something? It's broken? Oh, I'm ripping? Maybe reaping. Yeah. I guess does that mean allowed?
So you're past 20 over now. You're really long. The band is going long now because you're 20 plus.
Tony, it must be the cold air, must be like a conductor or something. Maybe it's helping the signal going across the skywaves. I don't know. But I know it's heavier. Cold air is heavier now. Does that play a part in radio waves? I'd have to do a little research on that.
Well, I know when it gets
Might
cold
be for
like
2
this,
meters,
it opens
not
up
here.
2 meters and 70 centimeters are really good.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
That's what I just said. I said the same exact thing. Maybe 2 meters, but not down here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. I'd have to look. I'd have to search that out.
Down here, there's real good
yeah.
propagation, 2 meter.
Yes, Sal, last week when it got cold like this, I was hitting repeaters up in Claremont, Orlando area, right here from Port St. Lucie on 2 meters and 70 centimeters.
That is so cool.
Yeah, but you know something? I noticed the opposite. I noticed in the spring and in the early summer, the 2 meter propagation goes long. Yeah, right? Is that weird?
Yeah.
Well, when it's got its spot in the solar cycle, yeah. But I mean, when it gets cold like this, it seems to work really good too.
I wonder what this planet lineup, how it's contributing to it, maybe, you think?
An hour ago, I was just speaking to a Delta Lima 8 Delta X-ray. He did have a monobander up at 80 feet, man, but he was like 15, 20 over here.
Wow.
Yeah, we were talking for a good 20 minutes. Nice QSO. It's nice when you can QSO with somebody in Germany like I'm QSOing with you guys right now. What's that, me? Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's cool. That's good to know. You're 10 over here. You're loud. Yeah, I love it, man, because you know something? We're not going to be able to do this come June, July, August. They'll be hearing you with static crashes, and you know the signals will be down, and we got to take advantage of this. This is cool. This is really cool.
Okay, Teddy, appreciate it. You sounding good too. Good hearing you, man.
Hey, Sal, so here's the deal, man. I'm running a Mercury Lux. I just put it on now with the amplifier on. Did my signal go up any?
Your audio's good. You're up. You're 15 to 18 over 9. I don't use no preamps up here. Yeah, sounds great. I'll have to look again at your signal.
Yeah, okay, very good. Yeah, I just put it back on. And I'm looking here, and it says, 880 watts peak. And 850, 844, 829, and I'm looking at reflected power, and I'm getting about 6 watts reflected. I guess that's okay, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. You never would notice. You're up near a 20 now, right up on the plus mark, Tony.
Wow, yeah, you're a little past 20 here on the ASU. Yeah, I'm just thinking reflected power. I'm just hoping that's, that's not a lot of watts, 6 watts, 7 watts, but I hope it's not going to, hurt the amplifier.
No, not at all. I don't believe it would at all.
I wouldn't think so, but I like to get it down to 0, and I probably could tune a little better, but, it's really not going to make a hill of beans difference, I guess.
Well, at my amp, that's about what I got, a 1.2 to 1, which is piddly. It's like it doesn't even exist, really. But at the radio over here, I monitor my SDR, the reflected power here on the monitor, and I'm dead flat over here. And even if it was 1.5, I'd still operate. But I don't like going anything past that, I got an outboard tuner. I got the 5K PalStar tuner. And usually when I'm running the amp, that's what I'm using is the PalStar tuner. Because I got a 4 to 1 up here. No, not on this band. I'm sorry. This is 40 meters. I thought it was down on 75. Over here, I got like a 1.5 to 1 on 7200, and that's with a dead key with 100 watt or 1,000 watt. It goes up to about a 1.6 or to 1.8 with a 1,000 watt dead key on 7200. That's with no tuner.
It's 30 over S9 now.
You're fading on me, brother.
I can send you this video. This video you were 25 over, but you were 30 over S9 on the transmission before that. So I don't think there's much of a difference between 30 over and 25 over, truthfully. But I'll send you this. I'll send it in your. Do you have an email on QRZ?
Yeah, Roger on that.
Okay.
I appreciate it. You don't really have to take the time. I'm 60 foot at my apex, so it's probably a little directional maybe, so it gives me gain. And over here I got that double extended ZEP. It's 170 feet long, so I got a lot of gain on that antenna over half-wave dipole. So that enhances my signal too, Roger.
Oh, you're running a double extended ZEP, so you're running a center-fed antenna, but it's double the length?
Yeah. Each leg is 100 and... what the hell is it? Let's see, total... It's let's see, I got to remember. It's 168.10 inches. So I like a 167 feet.
On both sides, so it's about a 340-foot antenna.
No, that's total.
A lot of rope holding that up, huh?
That's a great antenna, Sal. I don't know how long it is, but it's doing you really good. How high up is it?
The center is 60 foot to the apex, and the ends are about 42 feet high off the ground.
Yeah, wonderful antenna. This is about almost 70 feet, 68 feet, but it's a loop. It's a 80-meter loop, so it's got some gain.
Oh, hell yeah, that's probably why you're receiving me so well, and I'm receiving you. You're past the 20 now, 12 point. You're right in between the 2 and the 0.
Yeah, that's about almost 30 over. Wow, yeah, that's what you're doing.
And your audio is superb, clean, clear, crisp, no RF, and no unwanted tones, Roger.
Yeah, we got the bass set up at about 1 o'clock, the treble at about 2:30, a little more treble, and then we got the 8-band EQ set up just like a smile, you know how we usually set them up, and then I got the EQ in the radio also. So this is like, I got this thing heavily EQ'd.
Well, it pays off. It sure sounds like it. Sounds great, it really does. I'm not kind of blowing smoke up your butt. Sound good. You got a good sounding station.
Thank you, Sal. You too also. I'm going to send you that video so you can hear what you sound like. The audio's great, man.
Yeah, well, of course, you're familiar with the FT, the DX, the 101. I got the 3-band parametric EQ in here. I am using Julius's equipment, too. I have from many, many years ago. He's a good friend of mine. Good person. I got his 8-band graphic EQ, and I'm using the EQ Plus just to kind of critique it. And I do like his downward expander on the EQ Plus. I like it more so than the 8-band graphic EQ. But anyway, it's all preference. Who likes what, and so forth and so on.
Yeah, I run them in conjunction, and it's good. There's another one, that Russian one, the URQ or something like that. That's supposed to be nice. I have that, but I never put it in line. But it's a small little thing, so I'm looking at it. I'm saying, how good could it be? It's so tiny. But I hear that it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, Eric and a few guys I know have them, and they sound good. They really do. And they're affordable. They're not like Julius's stuff is pretty high considering. Maybe not. Maybe it's average. But I think it comes from Ukraine or something. I don't know, somewhere over in that part of the world. The EQ you're talking about?
Yeah, that's where I bought it from. Came just before the war started. I bought it. He literally, before they started bombing his area, it was just a day before he sent it out, and I guess it just made it through customs. But that was crazy.
Yeah, well, now that we got a good, decent administration, Mr. Trump and his whole administration, maybe that war will come to an end. I didn't realize how many people died in that freaking war, man. It's horrendous. How many people have given their lives.
Yeah, and we supported it instead of just trying to make peace and not give any of those two countries any help and just tried to make, bartered some peace. They just kept funding our tax dollars to Ukraine. Now, what is Ukraine to us? They're not in NATO. What is Ukraine to us? They're nothing. As a matter of fact, Ukraine is about as corrupt as Russia. So why do we take Ukraine's side? I don't get it.
North Americans.
Well, I don't get it either.
Not on our side.
Millions of people don't get it, but that's what wars are.
Canada becomes a new state. Yeah, send some northern lights down here. We love that propagation.
I think war is one of the biggest evils that governments get involved in, and they start all that crap, and then they put their soldiers in there to fight. They're killing each other, and the soldiers they don't have no animosity toward one another. It's the freaking governments that are saying, "Go, charge, go, go."
Yeah.
It's
like the big gear rolling through evolution.
Yeah, it's a bit of corruption from the pits of hell. And hello, Mark. I could barely hear you, but hello, waving a hand to you, Mark.
You're light, but I hear you.
I'm good hearing you, Mark. Band's going.
Yeah, we're losing the band here, Sal.
I know.
Yeah, you know the band is going south when Sal's going low on me.
Oh, yeah. I already know where I can hit the settings on the other one and I'd be somewhere else, probably even 10 times louder.
I think it's time to migrate to 75.
Yeah, is that you, Kerry?
Yeah, man, that's me, W4 CFH.
All right, we're out here. I'll go pick you up on the other one. KMEM, QSY.
I'll catch you downstairs.
Yeah, we're heading down.
I gotta go swap antennas.
Roger that, QSY, W4 CFH.
All right, get the antenna.
Tony, are you in here? If you're in here, I'm going to say 73 for now, but I'll catch you maybe tomorrow night up here or wherever, okay?
Yeah, okay, Sal, no problem. Good hearing you. I know where you are now. I'll definitely find you, my friend. Take care, be well, and we'll talk to you and everybody else on the band. Have a great weekend if we don't speak to you. 73's up here in Virginia Beach. This is K2VI. See you, Sal.
Okay, Tony, it's a pleasure, man. Good hearing you, brother. Thanks for being there, W4, Sugar Alpha Lima. 73 for now.